Home buyers want closet space. It's that simple. This fact hasn't changed much over the years, and real estate expert Linda Craft is here with tips on making the most of your closet space when selling your house. Now, ladies need this, right?
They do. In fact, they probably want to send this video to their husbands because we've got some things that's going to help them get more closet space.
Yes, and this is more important to the ladies than the men.
Well,
in surveys.
There have been surveys conducted, and I'm kind of wondering who they surveyed if it was, because about 54% say, I want a closet. I want a big closet. I need more space. I'm thinking the rest were the men that said, I want a bigger garage or whatever. But we know all women need more closet space.
And also, a lot of people when surveyed were asked about their dream home and closet space.
44%, the number one thing they wanted was closet space. A walk-in closet was their number one thing in a dream home. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
So it tells you how important your closet space is.
It truly is.
So our husbands need to know that it's good for resale too. So write the check. We need more closet space.
Are you listening, men? Listening? Okay, so let's talk about some tips on how we can get the most out of the closet that we have now.
Yeah, I see so many closets and I look at them and think, oh, you could have so much more space and you just don't realize it. Whenever a builder builds a home, typically that closet has one long hang and maybe two double hangs, and then you've got all this wasted space. And there are closet companies that will come in and look at every square inch of your space and figure out how to maximize all that what's the word?
Linear.
Thank you. Hanging space. In fact, you're going to get 30 to 50% more space when they do it, and have more organization, which is extremely important since that survey also said 44% of the people feel frustrated and stressed when their closet is all messed up. So another reason why girls need a nice closet.
Absolutely. You have some before and after photos that show how, the difference. Tell me about it.
Yeah, well, this was a typical closet that you see that you walk in every day. It's what the builder gave you and what we have to work with. And then a closet company came in and did this wonderful design. So you have extra hang-up space, you have shelves and storage, and again, it maximizes all of your space, somewhere between 30 and 50%.
That's incredible. You say that when we are talking about how the closet is arranged, you don't want to stack clothes all the way up to the top, right?
Well, and most people do because they don't have the right hanging and the solutions. But there's a lot of room that is absolutely missed in your closet. For instance, if you live in a home that has a 9-foot or 10-foot ceiling height, you can get triple hang. Wow. So when we say double hang, we know what that looks like and feels like, but just imagine you've got one entire row up above. And this is where you could hang the things that you don't wear all the time, your seasonal clothing, or maybe your sentimental clothing that you just can't part with. So there's a lot of ways to get extra space out of the closet you have.
When you're talking about aesthetics, clothes that are piled up near the entryway, that can be a big turnoff, can't it?
Yeah, and when you're thinking about selling your home, this is, how we live is how we live. But when we get ready to sell a home, now this becomes really important. So the first thing you do is you pack up all those seasonal clothes and the sentimental clothes that you can't part with but you've never worn, and get them out of that closet. And then get everything off the floor. Just having floor space that you can see is going to make everything feel much larger. Okay. And then, of course, if you've got the room in your closet and you can add something like a mirror, that's going to help as well to make the closet look bigger. And when you walk through that door, make sure that you don't have anything hanging real close to that entrance door. So the first, I'd say 10 to 12 inches of hanging space or shelf space, have it blank so that your vision doesn't feel instantly that you're crowded. Don't have anything hanging on the door. Sometimes we put our robes and stuff like that. Again, that closes in the space and makes it feel a lot smaller.
We should be concerned not only with how things look, but also how they smell.
Thank you. Yes. Because, just like I don't smell my fragrance that I'm wearing right now, every closet I go in has an odor. And it's because we take off our clothes. We don't wash them every time we wear them. We don't dry clean every suit we put on. And then we've got those shoes, we don't do a whole lot to that, but stick them in the closet. So if you're selling your home, it is important to think about when was the last time I washed or dry cleaned that. Spray some odor eater type things in your shoes and maybe put an air freshener or some potpourri or something in the closet. It is going to have an odor. You can't smell yourself, but other people can, and that's just not a good thing.
Wow, this is so much that I hadn't even thought about. Linda, thank you.
You're very welcome.
You can reach Linda on her website, lindacraft.com, or by phone at 919-235-6300.